everybody. We're hanging out with Miley Cyrus and Pete Davidson. Two of the best out there. Thank you so much for being here. You two are hosting a live New Year's Eve show on NBC. It's called Miley's New Year's Eve Party. Why did you decide to do a New Year's Eve party?
So one thing I think that gets focused on at New Year's time is what's to come, being optimistic, being hopeful about all these things that haven't happened yet, that we have no proof are going to happen. And we kind of erase everything that did happen and we forget to honor it and look backwards too and look at even these last, year and a half, 2 years, it's been rough, but there's these micro moments of happiness I'm sure all of us can find. Mine was, I'm recently an auntie, so I have a little nephew now.
Yeah, that's great news.
So that's even though this year has been hard, the last year and a half has been hard, you find those things that were positive in the year before, and you still get to look forward to what hasn't happened yet. But I think just honoring both sides of that. So I wanted to bring that approach, and I also wanted to do something that's obviously traditional, but I knew that we would do it in a way that is unique and unconventional, and we did that with starting by going to Miami.
So you're doing it from Miami?
From Miami.
That's going to be a party.
I don't like to be cold. That's why I'm in this. I packed for your studio.
Yes.
And so that was one of the things I thought. All these other shows, people are going to have on big coats. Everyone's going to be shaking and freezing.
You've
and
done Times
I'm going to have no clothes on, per usual. He'll be funny and I'll be naked, and together we got a show.
Oh, my God. That's the promo right there.
It's perfect.
But you've done Times Square before on New Year's. I remember seeing you perform.
So I was a little scarred from that because this is in my day of wearing the Hannah wig.
Yeah.
And it rained, and then it was like hailing and snowing. And actually, like when you've seen like a kid getting their tongue stuck to the telephone pole or something? That happened, but with my wig. It got iced to my skin. It got frozen to my head from it being so cold outside.
How'd you get it off?
I had to wait until it melted.
Holy moly.
My mom just was like on my head until I could get the wig off.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Pete, how did you get the off your shoulder? That's interesting.
That's not exactly what happened.
Miley, you're also overseeing all the musical performances.
Yes.
Which I think you, like Questlove, have a encyclopedic brain when it comes to music.
We share a lot of the same love for the same artist, too, which is why I was so excited to perform with The Roots. But, yes, because
I love music. You know everything.
I was telling you that I actually have my Spotify Wrapped. They tell you what you've been listening to throughout the year and who you listen to the most. It said that I listen to 97% more music than the average user. Yeah. So I listen to a lot of music all the time, and I'm just constantly discovering. But what's fun is to discover something that's older that I can kind of reinvent and introduce to my audience who wouldn't know some of these songs.
Yeah.
So that's one of the things I'm most excited about is this show is, yes, it's kind of a variety show because there will be so much variety and in artistry. And I don't think one genre is better or more genuine than the other. I think that there's a space for all of it, and I want to celebrate and honor all of it. Yeah.
Pete, last time you were on our show, you told me that you were taking singing lessons. Are you still taking the lessons?
Yeah, well, yeah, kind of,
yeah. And will you maybe sing on New Year's Eve?
Absolutely not, no.
even by midnight, closer to midnight, no?
Maybe.
All right, very good.
Yeah.
Pete Davidson, Miley Cyrus.
Hey.